Hello team, so today we're going to make the low carb chili. So I got me some ground beef, grass fed, got me some organic beef broth, I got some wine here that I'm also going to use, and the recipe does not call for veggies, but it is important to eat your veggies. Okay, so just pick any veggie that you have in your fridge, chop it up. I got some butternut squash, squash, and then I got Brussels sprouts because I just love Brussels sprouts, and then some peppers. I'm going to throw this first in my Instant Pot. I'm gonna saute, okay, with just a little bit of olive oil because we don't want it to be at high temperatures, so just a little bit. For a saute situation, oops, I need to get this out. My bad. Okay. I'm gonna allow it to heat up. I'm gonna throw my veggies in there. And after that, I'm gonna cook my beef. So, okay, so this is hot. I added a little bit of garlic. And now I'm going to add my veggies. Remember, they're not going to completely cook, so that's okay. I just need to saute them. So how am I going to do this with one hand? Okay. Here we go. Okay. Go inside. Okay, so I added a little bit of seasoning. I'm going to cook them here for about like 7 minutes or so, just to make sure that they are a little bit cooked. And then I'm going to add everything else. Okay, so now I added beef with the rest of the seasoning. You can use a pre-packaged chili seasoning, or you can just add the spices one at a time. It honestly doesn't make a huge difference. Honey, what are you doing? Okay, so I'm gonna saute to normal because I had it on low. And I'm just gonna let it cook for a little bit, the meat. And when it's cooked, I am going to add the tomatoes situation. There's a lot of tomatoes. But yeah, and you can actually take the veggies out and then cook the meat separately. I'm just being lazy. This is going to cook, so I'm not concerned about, you know, the meat being raw. So I'm just gonna leave it here for a bit and let it cook. Okay, so it's pretty much cooked. I'm gonna add my chicken broth, my diced tomatoes. It says to drain them, but I didn't want to do that. Oops. And my tomato sauce. And I'm going to also add tomato paste, you know what I mean, and a little bit of red wine. Okay, so 30 minutes later, we got our low carb chili. Smells delicious. You can top it with a little bit of cheese. Honestly, I'm kind of crazy, so I'm probably gonna add avocado to mine, or maybe some tortilla strips, because you know your Mexican friend likes Mexican stuff. If you notice, I'm not really filling them up, the containers, because I want to make sure that I have enough for all of them, and portion control is important. So I do not care if they're not full. It's really important that you let it simmer for 30 minutes so it becomes kind of like thick and very like sauce like a sauce, like thick. Almost done. Very easy recipes. I love it. So I'm gonna put that there. I do not like to waste anything, so I want to make sure I get everything out of here. So as you can see, they're not full. Like I was telling you, that's fine. I think this looks delicious. I'm looking forward to eating this. Oopsie. Okay. I also made some salads, and I have some chicken that I'm going to add to my salads, like for dinner or if I want to switch it up one day. So I have these ones ready. I don't like to make that many because I feel like the greens kind of like go bad. So I do like 2 salads at a time, easy, convenient. Got some greens, goat cheese, cranberries, and nuts. And then I've been like doing this and I'm loving it. So this is my protein snack. It's been like my breakfast. So I got some cheese, nuts, gluten-free chips, crackers, 1 hard-boiled egg, and then half of like a dark chocolate. It's just the perfect amount of sweet and savory. I love it. Okay guys, so let me know how this goes and have a great week.